everyone, Darren Henderson here from Pro Circuit Australia, here to talk about the fastest growing segment of motorcycles at the moment, mini moto. You get out in the local tracks, paddocks, backyards, everyone's got a CRF 110, KLX 110 or a TDR 110. So Pro Circuit have come on board. We've got a lot of little fun bits to trick up your little toy. The go-to is obviously the exhaust system. That's always the starting point, particularly for Pro Circuit. So what we do for these bikes is it's a little replica of the full Pro Circuit factory race system. So it still has the carbon end cap on it. It's a brushed aluminium can with a full two-piece stainless steel header. Comes apart like that, just a slip joint, no clamps. It's a nice tight joint, so there'll be no leakage there. Obviously, you know, nice tight brackets all the way through, really nice welds, really nicely finished. They actually have a tapered header on it as well. You can see there through there, so you've got the bigger section through there, a little bit of a taper through there. The last thing you want to do on a little bike is lose whatever little bottom end you do have. And obviously with these, you get a little bit of over rev. They also come with an insert there. So the insert will help keep the noise down a little bit. You don't get a great deal of performance by taking the insert out, so I always recommend to people leave it in. But let's face it, most of us like to free them up as much as we can, so it has got a little bolt in there. You can pull it out to remove the insert in it, but it is a spark arrestor as well, so obviously best to leave that in if you need to. As I said, systems available for all the popular little mini makes, so all the 110s from Kawasaki, Yamaha and Honda. We don't stop there. There's a whole bunch of other little bits and pieces. Obviously with mostly adults riding these things, triple clamps become really important. In the past, most people just bolt, you know, a big extended handlebar, an adult type handlebar onto those bikes, give you knee clearance. These are a much taller clamp than the standard clamp, and you can actually reverse the bar mounts as well. So if you can see there's a bit of an offset. You can undo the bar mounts, turn them around so you can move the handlebars a little bit more forward and back. They're obviously a lot higher than the stock clamps, and not to mention nicely anodized, fairly trick colors, and they're made to suit the 7/8 bar. So the standard bar with a crossbar that comes in it. Throttle tubes. The standard throttle tubes on those, whenever you fall off one of those things, and let's face it, we all crash them, the first thing to fold is the throttle tube. So this is a proper billet Teflon coated throttle tube. So Teflon on the inside, so it slides on the handlebar really nicely. Being billet, really super strong. You're never going to break that. Obviously really lightweight as well. I mean, that's the same as what Pro Circuit run on their factory KX250s. So, you know, same thing for your little mini moto. Billet gear shift levers. We also have these in stock. Great little folding gear shift lever. They are actually made a little bit longer than standard, depending on the bike. The additional length varies, but generally they're about an inch longer than what you'll find on the standard one. So again, when adults are getting on these toys, you've got that little bit more room. Being billet, it's virtually unbreakable. I mean, these things are strong as hell. Really good spline on them. Again, being billet, the spline's actually really strong, so you're not going to strip out. Another part that I don't have here today, which is also available, is a gear shift brace for the CRF 110s. Most people who crashed a CRF 110 have bent the gear shaft. This eliminates that, so they are also available. I don't have one here to show you at the moment. That's how popular they've been. We also do plug kits. So the plug kits, anodized, depending on the brand of bike. Obviously the Yamaha one will be blue, the Honda one's red. This is the little CRF 110 one, so it comes with a little dipstick, little 3-piece kit. So little billet, aluminium plugs, both sides of the engine. Again, just a great way to dress up your bike. Various other bits and pieces. You know, there's selected graphic kits done for some of these smaller bikes too. So there's lots and lots of stuff there. So jump online, have a look. Most of it's in stock. If it's not, we can certainly probably get it for you. So have fun.